great blast attack took place on the newly opened wine shop at Diwan Bagh, Baramulla. The attack took place at around 20:05 hours, which is 8:05 p.m. As soon as the great blast took place, teams from the security forces, including Army's 46 RR and Baramulla police, reached the spot and, as the first response, evacuated the injured from the site. Unfortunately, one of the injured succumbed to his injuries, and the other injured, as of now, are all stable. Investigations were started forthwith, and during the investigation, especially when some clues and some leads were found on the spot at the scene of crime, which included the lever of the grenade that was lobbed, and we also found some CCTV footage from cameras installed nearby. We also had some inputs regarding two bike-borne terrorists who had perpetrated this attack, and the pillion rider was clad in a burqa, and the bike which came on the spot stopped briefly, and after that the burqa-clad pillion rider moved towards the wine shop and dropped a grenade inside through a window. Thereafter, the attackers fled from the spot, and after painstaking investigations and analysis of various evidences that we found on the spot, we could make out the sequence of events before and after the attack took place, and strenuous efforts were put in, and ultimately we could get some technical as well as some human leads, on the basis of which some suspects were picked up. As the suspects were picked up and the interrogation and the questioning started, we got some more leads, on the basis of which further investigation took place, and ultimately we could make out that the group of Lashkar-e-Toiba terrorists had perpetrated the attack, and a total team of 4 terrorists of the so-called Falcon Squad of the Lashkar-e-Toiba, that is now self-styled as TRF, was involved in the attack. The terrorists involved in the attack, all 4 of them have been arrested. They were being supported by a local terrorist associate. He has also been arrested. Various recoveries have taken place, and this includes 5 pistols, which are of 4 of them are of Pakistani make. 1 is a copy of the Chinese pistol. There are 9 magazines which have been recovered. Along with this, 205 rounds of 9mm ammunition that goes with these pistols. 23 number of grenades has been recovered. 1 tiffin box IED has also been found. Apart from this, we have had 4 cleaning rods, and of course the bag and other accessories that were used in the attack. We followed the trail of the burqa-clad assailant, and as it transpires that the burqa involved in the attack has been destroyed, so this is a matter of destruction of evidence in the case as well. The bike used in the attack has also been seized, and we are expecting more recoveries and as more investigations proceed further. What we want to also bring out is that in this case, painstaking efforts were made by the investigating agencies, and it took a lot of effort by which we could ultimately crack this case. Because the attackers have been smart enough that during the transactions that were involved in the planning of the terror attack, they had tried to hide their identities all through. Perhaps by use of the same burqa and other such measures. Some mobile phones and other such devices have also been recovered, and we are also looking at further leads as the case develops. Thank you.
Raisa, it is a very highly secured area. Despite that, the terrorists are coming and they threw grenades and fled away. No retaliation from the security forces, and even the CCTV was not working in the particular lane. Why so much lapse from the security forces side?
See, when you look at this area, it is located in a very secure area. That part is true. However, of more than 12 CCTVs that are installed in the lane, 2 were not functioning. These other 10 were functioning, which were part of the investigations that we had to go through, and that is one of the leads that helped us to crack the case. We have deployments in the area, but as you see the facts of the case, the grenade was dropped inside through a small porthole window, which is a 6 by 6 inch window, through which it was dropped inside. So, to a large extent, that muffled the sound of the explosion, and this explosion was not even reported till a few seconds till we got the call from the one of the injured. So, perhaps the particular facts of the case point to this fact that this this incident, as well as its timing, these 2 or 3 factors led to the perhaps a attack from the side of the terrorists. Thank you.